Are Zimbabwean men romantic?
No.
Baka womera.
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you.
Womera.
They seem to have too much African behaviors.
Not going to say bully, bo.
Iwe.
So there's Sharon, there's Jackie, there's Lakshmi, there's Smurfy, there's Patty, there's all sorts. I'm out here like ludicrous, all of us, the Women's Coalition of Love, and we coming at you to teach you. Terera, listen, guys, open your ears. Means what?
No pinda majusi magori details niyeza.
Just not on my kitchen party that you guys never get wind of. Right here, we're exposing.
Unasana kwa kwano farira.
You want to find
Kwa relationship.
It's the same thing. No, it's
Ayewa.
Chino chimesha tashamboreru.
You want to be touched and kissed, and you want to marinate. You have to marinate the meat, man. Come on, I don't understand how niggas don't want to marinate the meat. Salt,
Exactly.
Salt, babe, a little bit of salt, some pepper, rub it up. Not just tie the meat on the fire and just expect it to taste nice, man. Come on.
And the roofing.
So this is also a show about women and their buttons and what buttons you should and shouldn't press. Because let me tell you, you can press the wrong button and boom, get an explosion. Boom.
Are Zimbabwean men romantic? I think they are. Talking from my personal experience.
Of course, you always has great personal experiences.
Of course, of great Zimbabwean men who are also romantic. From my personal experience, yes, Zimbabwean men are super romantic. I'll give an example. I dated someone. I shall not say the name, but I dated someone who was, in fact, I'm dating someone who's super romantic. He gets me, like flowers, chocolate hampers, and 3-hour conversations of when we're done. I don't even remember where the conversation started from. I think for me that's romance. Romance my mind, entice my mind. That's romance for me. So I think Zim men are romantic. I've been unfortunate here and there to find some unforgettably disappointing man, but I think they're quite romantic.
Yeah, I think I can attest to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've met
At least we
good
agree on
ones.
something.
I've met good ones, I've met bad ones. But yeah, if you're lucky, you meet a really good man.
Well, I've had different experiences, but I would say some men are romantic. Some men will go the extra mile. Someone will come and check up on me. Hi, good morning. Well, in the beginning, in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you doing? How's your day? Have you eaten? The little things. And
Bring your
someone
lunch.
Exactly. And someone will just be like, hi,
Yo.
how are you? Yo, sup?
Sup?
You good? How's it going? And that's it for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Someone will be like, let's go take a walk. For me, the small things matter for me. You can do your big romantic gestures and whatnot, but these aren't everyday things.
Yeah.
Do those small things. Let's go take a walk.
When it's dating process, okay, they always think taking you to Merrick is romantic, taking you to Pizza Inn is romantic, taking you to
Like
Chicken Inn-
seriously, man says,
Or shawarma.
can I take you out for a date? And you're like, oh yes, you dress up looking nice, then you go to America. In heels like this, can you imagine?
and then people are looking at you funny. They're not
No.
romantic at all because their concept of romance is
Sucks.
It sucks actually. They think it all leads to sex in a way. Like for example, first date. A person wants to already dive in and do the nasty with you.
Zimbabwean men, alright. Aneka tendency kake kuda kuti tivafile. Yabo kuti ngizwe kuti ngilapha I'm the man. Forgetting kuti vatide kana kuti vave romantic. It's like munhu anongoswika lese kana mumba kana murimesa anenge achingokuitira zvekinya waiziya. Instead of kunyengerere angoitwa zvinhu zviri ngori romantic zvinongoita kuti ungomuda waiziya. Ndo zvinozoita kuti vanhu maZimbabwean men atizwe vanhu vachienda kune ma-foreigners. Why? Because vaive vanozonyengera kamuzimbabweni waiziva like yeah, South Africa, South Africans vanoziva kuti mazimbabwean women varipo, saka mazimbabwean men havazivi zvavanoita in fact.
So I start talking to this guy. He's cute. You look at someone and you're like, yes. If this guy comes for me, yes. And then he did come. And then we start talking and yada yada. Everything is flowing. And then all of a sudden, from flipping nowhere, he's like, are you not talking? I'm like,
up your game, guys. Like, up your game, bruh.
Well, I feel like we can't judge men because some have the capacity and some don't.
But it's not about the capacity. How much does it take for you to check up on me? Just ask me how's your day. I'm not asking you to go buy me food or make sure that my whole family's had supper.
So that's
but like
that's your idea of romance is something.
Like check up on me. Just make sure I'm okay. It's the small things that matter. How are you doing? How's your day been? Are you okay? Are you well?
How would you define romance?
I don't say I'd have like a set definition, but I'm not saying, okay, for me romance isn't materialistic.
Okay.
It's doing the bare minimum.
Okay, well, let's not go to bare minimum, okay? But romance for me is somebody is showing that they care for you.
Exactly.
And that they putting you first. So it could be a guy cooking you a meal, candles, you can use house white candles, you're going to a coffee, a bunch of roses, or even a rose, even a flower outside. Like you just,
it's the thought.
So I feel like we have sadly in Zim we have a culture of a certain demographic and group of men that have made these huge shows of romance, and then so the guys that can't afford it kind of get lost because everybody is looking for the big shows of romance,
and then everyone's like, what's stopping you and your babe from doing this?
Going on holidays and surprise cars, and so I feel like men in their capacity, most are romantic, but there's some hard nuts out there. Don't be a hard nut. There's some hard nuts out there.
You gotta make a lady still feel like, whoa, I can't wait for second date. Now if you take me for marriage, where there's a bunch of other people that you are looking at me like, who this? I want something nice. If you say let's go on a date, I want to go out for dinner, I want to go out for lunch. It has to be exotic. Even taking walks, that's romantic.
Very romantic.
That is so romantic. Bed watching.
A picnic in the garden.
Right.
I love that.
You just watch it on a movie and that's about it. Don't even get to do that. Shame. I'm not going to waste my time here. Because the whole thing about hustling footage and
Honestly, baby. You get home, I have to work hard.
You get home,
but when they've got the money, they don't want to spend on us.
They don't want to spend on you, bruh. So you just start thinking, so why are you even going to work, nigga, if you can't even spend on me, bruh? So it's kind of weird. Zimbabwe men, kuomera chete period.
They're not romantic.
Simple. Demanding food.
Simple.
I dare it.
Romantic ugonotaura nebhebhe rako maswera sei simple zvimwe zvingori simple maswera sei kana tisusu ana mafuyani maswera sei mafuyani kwangu sei kubasa kwangu sei kumba anchapana mumwe ukatomufonera maswera sei chiko ndikubasa chichi kunetsa suka kana mumba mumwe agone kuti ndikukumbirawo.
Very true. And I also feel like social media is more of like trying to change our brains towards what romance is, because I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram, I've got couples being all over my Instagram, like that's all I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's what's ingrained in my brain. Therefore, if my boyfriend is not doing that for me,
then
he's not being romantic, he doesn't care about me, he's slacking.
Which isn't true, like
at all.
I feel like somebody just walking and holding my hand is romantic.
It's very,
I was married for 10 years and my ex-husband never ever, he would refuse to hold my hand. And I was like, can you imagine married for 10 years?
The intimacy, the small things.
You know, he refused to hold my hand. He would hold it like this for literal 2 minutes, and then he would slide it out. And he never ever wanted to hold my hand. And you know, and I feel like that's such a romantic connection.
Yeah.
And it's so important just to hold hands. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, they say where your wedding ring is the vein goes directly to your heart. So I mean, can you imagine now holding hands? So your hearts are connected. But yeah, some don't even want to do the bare minimum, which is holding your hand. Because you don't need money to be romantic.
You really don't. It's just the
You spoke
small
about
things.
cloud gazing. You can go look at clouds.
Yeah, just stargaze.
Lay on the grass and look at the clouds and the stars and
just go for a walk
a bun and
in the middle of the day. It doesn't have to be much. But yet again, most of our men.
My biggest turn off. Let me give you an example. When you're pregnant and a guy comes to you and says, hey, that's like some weird, creepy stuff. Yeah, we get it. Y'all people, 99.9% you're thinking of sex, we get it. But don't make it too obvious. Like you look at me, I'm pregnant, then you ask me, yo, where the baby daddy at? And I'm telling you, oh, I'm single. And you start thinking, I need to smash that. I gotta smash that. So I need to find a way. I was like, baby, shot. The process is natural. It's just going to happen either way. So why do you have to bring it up? Like, it's just disgusting anyway. It's super disgusting. It's gross. That's like a turn off for me. I don't know about you, girl.
For me,
what is your
you
turn
really
off?
want to know? From close, I don't like a man who stinks. Stinky breath, stinky armpits, total
Stinky
turn
everything.
off. When you're far from me, I hate it when someone comes here and say, baby, I love you. You love me? Since when? Like you just met me.
Like today?
You love me? What do you mean? Like seriously?
I already feel like I love me.
It's a total turn off.
It's just the way of
Even
getting
if you
to-
smell good. I like men who smell nice.
and who know how to dress. But if you no, yeah. So stop trying to get to the honey cookie bean.
Cookie
you know,
jar.
leave it alone. Leave it alone.
My biggest turn on is a man that's a clean man. That
Hygiene
smells
matters.
good. Ooh! There's nothing like a clean man that smells good. So it's like your hair in check, your beard in check, you know, your clean clothes. Even if you smell of Lifebuoy, as long as you
Clean clothes is a must. Please, not
clean
go through your pile of
clothes.
clothes like, this one smells good.
Yeah, no, like TV be smelling it. No, a clean man that smells good. That's such a turn on.
And you turn off?
My turn off is unhygienic men. Do you know what I mean? There's some that, you know, they dirty nails, dirty feet, crack showing. I think that's just terrible to have a nigga's crack showing. Yeah.
Why would you want to see that?
Yeah, no, but some do. Do you know what I mean? Like they walk around, they've like butt cheeks out.
Ish, that's not.
Yeah. I like smart, clean, fresh men. So turn off dirty nails, dirty feet, bad BO, bad breath. Oh gosh.
I think I agree with you. Like my biggest turn off is
And if a guy's chatting me up, and he must clean his nose as well first before he come up to me.
and personal space.
Yeah.
You can't be all up in my business like, hey Shadi, what you doing? What's up? Like,
And
bruh, give me my space.
And your breath is smelling bad. Ooh, good.
Give me my space, please.
So you better check yourself, guys. Check.
Am I okay?
Your ears.
If I'm walking around with a toothbrush, if you think it's that bad.
Hey.
No, not all of them.
But the majority of them.
Okay, when you define hot.
Hot for me, okay, I'll tell you what hot is. Hot for me is a man who's smart, not just here, but the way he looks. Do you know you can just look at someone when you're not no,
But for me, hot is, I think the sexiness is in the brain, the mentality, how a person thinks, how a person, you know, acts. That's sexy for me. That's hot for me. And I think Zimbabwean men, as compared to, probably would say Nigerian guys, I think
Nigerian men take care of their women though.
I would support Zimbabwean men. I think they're they're loving, they're understanding, or need, in quotes, if they want to be. They're understanding, they're loving, they're patient. And they can only take really good weight. They can only take really good care of you. I think when you play the part of being respectful and giving him the platform to do so, and I don't think there's a problem.
I think in Zimbabwe too.
No.
Because the Zimbabwean men I've met, and they're patient. What?
Very patient.
Hey, please. Do you know
Okay.
Like, people, if he tells you, if you're not there by 6, best believe unoshikaenda. Or ukashika unopopotera zvokuti unoti
Irora ghetto youth.
No.
Sure, I know my ghetto youth. Chayo.
I've met all types of Zimbabwean men. The ones from the ghetto. I grew up in the ghetto too.
Okay.
The ones from the ghetto. The working class. Like all types of Zimbabwean men. And they might have different characters, but when is she? You're
missing the that part. Oh, you're missing the that part.
Or maybe
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you can say that.
Well, unfortunately, I've been seeing good guys.
Oh, well, lucky you.
I support some guys.
Oh.
I do. E-blog. You know E-blog?
Nah.
Okay. Somebody must show demarcation. Eastleigh, Bormashi. Eastleigh this side, yeah, this side.
Oh, that's E-blog.
Yeah, that's E-blog. You find good man. You definitely find good men, trust me.
Okay.
Yeah. Newlands?
Newlands? Newlands?
Yes, Newlands.
Newlands?
Yes, a very good man.
Okay.
A wide range of alcoholics, but good men. But they're good men.
I shall not comment since we have a man from Newlands in here. So let's not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll squash that statement. Love is the best thing ever, and in my own understanding, we women want love and you men want respect. Love me and I'll respect you. That's all I can say.
From me to all the men out there, love is a two-way street, yeah? You give what you receive. So if you're not giving me enough, don't expect enough from me. It's the same way that you want me to respect you, also respect me. If you don't want to see me with any other man, make sure I don't see you with any other woman. Yeah. Women want love, attention, affection, respect, loyalty, stuff like that. A woman is there to love, not to hurt. Don't ever lay your hands on a woman.
From me to all the men out there, we should not be in competition with each other, because you push us to be in competition with each other.
What do you mean?
For example, you're looking fly, you got your hair done, your weave done and whatever, and I'm all about natural. I've got my natural hairstyle on, no lipstick, no what, and I'm feeling comfortable in my own skin, right? Mama, no choose a queer code, and then they'll tell you, why don't you do something about your hair? It's an afro. What do you want me to do about it? So when you any pressure, even when we're chuka, right? I'm not saying you're beautiful like that. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being light, but you make us feel like kutoita dark skin wakashata, you know, which is wrong. I feel beautiful in whatever form I'm in. I don't really care about that. But you give pressure to the next person. When I let me buy lightening creams, I want to kuara skin. I would try to impress a guy. I want to bleach our foods, bleach whatever, trying to look good so that the next guy will probably notice but it's kind of bad because you are not valuing us near our natural self. You want us to look extra. There's a time where I did a video where I had no weave on. I don't like makeup at all. No makeup at all. And then someone said, "Shawadi kufeka wig." Already mona to not zona no. In this video, they are on Buddha Hanya so even if you are sending out a very powerful message, Munacha says Rauta Saputi, Yestayaki is on point. Does she have a Peruvian on? I can't afford a Peruvian. I can just be like natural and be okay, comb it all out and just be cool with that. Or even cut my hair short. So you men, you give us pressure, unnecessary pressure, to be honest.
Okay, for me, to men out there, there was something that I said earlier about money that was just a pure joke. Honestly speaking, men should know that women wants to be loved the same way you men wants to be respected
and treated well.
We want to be loved.
It's not about
we want
the money.
to be treated like a princess, like a queen. That's what we want. It's not always about the money. It's not always about you providing for the family, because some men, they'll be like, I provide for you. You've got fuel in your tank, airtime in your phone, roof over your head, the fridge is full. What do you want? That's not it. I want to be loved. I want to be appreciated.
Yeah.
The small things that I do that you think are small, they are not small. For example, as I said, I'm a wife. Being a mom is a very difficult job.
It's a big job.
I spend the day home. He comes back, Manero. If I try to explain to you, because you know what, the kids, I had to do this, I had to do that, and then they won't understand. You know what I did one day? I was like, you know what, babe, I've cleaned the house, I've cooked for you, I'm leaving you with the kids. I can't phone it. How do you do it?
1 hour.
Since then, he appreciates me because he now understands. And funny enough, I had done everything for him.
So that time never you need to appreciate also the time
and show it that you appreciate us.
Yeah.
Takagara watching TV, just like, you know what, babe, I really appreciate coming back home to a very clean house. It's really nice.
Yeah.
You don't have to bring something, just saying, babe, you know what, you're so beautiful, I love your natural skin.
When's the last time you told me that you're so beautiful?
I just gave birth. Look at me, I look really fair. I'm like, no, I like it like that.
You want to be loved, you want to be appreciated. Leave us like that. If you are comfortable being skinny, slender, ironing board, we like it. If you don't like it, stay away. Go to the ones that look like my friend over here.
Really? I don't mind him telling me that I need to lose some weight because that's love. But the way you say it,
yeah, I get it.
You're supposed to say it in a really nice way, babe. I think we should start jogging
together.
That alone says I need to lose weight. Even if you don't join me, but it says you want me to lose weight, because seriously, you need to lose weight. You need to lose weight. It's better you tell me but nicely than the next person telling me
bootylicious. Booty.
Some of us were gifted, like really gifted.
I went in the ironing board.
Really gifted. So if you don't watch that, get out of hand. Cut.
Are we supposed to say cut? Stay tuned for more, guys.
Sir. I'm tying my hair. You can't be like, oh, and I'm tying my hair. And then the person can't even text hi. People.
I know. I think relationships are now for the pets.
Yeah. The animals, let them mate in peace.
Are you recording? Terrible question.
I know. A very terrible one.
Hey mother, hey mother, that hey mother, that hey mother. It doesn't stop there.
I've dated a young guy that got too much energy for everything.
Hey mom, somebody say he's checking up on you. He's sending you messages. He's doing these really small, cute things, and at the end of the day, your husband is just playing the part of being the dad for the children, and you just think, yeah, but come fun, okay?
Wait a minute.
Speed. No. Let's talk about cheating.
What about it?
That's the worst. That's a deal breaker for me. cheat on me, that's a sign you don't love me. I know some people may say it's a guy thing. A guy can still cheat even when he loves you, but for me, I don't know, when he was going through all that action, didn't I pop up in his mind just to say, no, stop, you're doing the wrong thing?